What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Whew, it is already hot and it is only 10 o'clock in the morning, but it is time to mow down the U-pick field. So I'm just gonna let you watch our process. Alrighty, Maggie is getting caught in the sprinkler. I'm gonna go shut it off because we're not gonna need it for a while, and we're trying to just take up some of the landscape cloth that we had used for rows, and then we'll get out here and mow these down. I would normally cut through there to get to the sprinklers. No, not right now. Look at all that. And I have seen snakes back there, so don't judge. I'm going around. The wind knocked over our little barrier wall that was trying to cover this because we had not had a chance to clean this up yet. I know if you remember at the beginning of the season, we pulled all this out of the glass house to try to organize, and then we got busy, and now the grass has grown up, so I've got to wait till fall till the grass dies back. Then I'll get in there and clean it up. And the OG garden has been overtaken, and I'm gonna skirt my way through the jungle here. Ugh, I hate this. I hate snakes almost as much as I hate weeds. So let's go through here. I've got some blackberries still growing, but yeah, we've got a long to-do list for fall, but we haven't even gotten back here and mowed. This is where all of our blueberry bushes are and our muscadines. Let me show you this right here. Got muscadines growing. Alrighty. Let's get back here and cut these sprinklers off. Look at all the muscadines. Holy cow. So many. Can you see that? Look at that. We'll have muscadines soon. Oh, I forgot Maggie. She's getting soaked. And I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. So this is the timer that I've got for the field out there. And I am just turning this valve off. And I'm going to leave the timer because we'll need that for the sunflower. Are you getting wet, Maggie? Just a bit. She's like, quit talking and turn off the sprinkler. All right. So we head back out there and help her. Sorry about that. Does it feel good?
I am so dirty.
I bet. So we got to get in here and pull these staples and then roll this up. So I'm going to put the camera down and help Maggie. Got that row. Now I'm going to just fold this row up. What? Okra? She said we have okra growing up. Oh, no, that's a wildflower. They're all in the woods. It looks exactly like an okra bloom though, doesn't it?
Even the leaves look like
Mm-hmm. But it's something wild that grows in the woods here. We'll have to get our identifying plant identifying app out and see what it is. Almost there. Hard to do one-handed. There's that. And it definitely keeps the weeds out of the walkways. Look at that, clean as a whistle. Does anybody know what this is? Because I have them blooming all over our property. And she's right, it does favor okra. So I'm going to use my plant identifying app and see what it is. I did a quick Google search, and it is called wood sorrel. So it even fooled the plant identifier app, because it looks exactly like okra, but it doesn't produce okra. And yep, we've got a storm coming in, so we're gonna finish this up, and then we'll get out here and mow this down, and I'll show you that process. Let's see if Maggie's brave enough to come through the snake woods. She's back there. Oh my God, she is. Maggie, you are braver than I am.
How's that?
Because I refuse to go through those snaky places. I think it just goes to the edge of the fence right there.
Okay, so it doesn't need to be pulled back?
It's not connected to anything. So.
Okay.
Alrighty, look at her. Bless her heart. Y'all, farming is hard work.
We're done.
We are done for the day. And look, we got a big storm cloud rolling in, so we are gonna cut this off for now and then come back when the rain's over and mow it down, and y'all are gonna wanna watch that. It's sad but cool. So stick around, we're not done yet. Well, the rain did not stop yesterday, and it rained all day today, and it's now 3 o'clock, and it stopped about, I don't know, maybe an hour ago. So I talked Hank into coming down here and mowing this field up for us. So we're gonna wait for him to bring the tractor around here and say goodbye to the beautiful zinnias. But I'll replant some in other areas for fall as well, so we will have plenty of blooms for the Sunflower Festival. Look how pretty. Just popped a few heads off to dry, but we'll take a quick gander through here. Do y'all say that? Gander? That's so southern of me, isn't it? Some pretty flowers. I love zinnias. So many colors and combinations and sizes. They're cool when they go to seed too. Look at that. Almost looks like an echinacea. That big cone in the middle. Look how well that landscape fabric worked though. This is where Maggie and I pulled it up yesterday. I'm talking like 0 weeds. That's pretty cool. Oh, this one's neat. A lot of grass in here because of the rain. There's some sunflowers way back behind the trees and the chairs. But just wait till you see all the flowers in the fall in here. It's gonna be gorgeous. I'll keep you updated as we go along. Cosmo's blooming. And I think I hear him coming. One last look. So really quickly, before he gets down here, I am just pinching off some that I want to dry, and then pinching off some that have already gone to seed that I want to save. If I see anything, you know, out of the ordinary, I'm gonna go ahead and pinch the head off. Like this guy right here, what a pretty color. Like a really bright neon salmon color. So even though I've picked some of the heads to save the seeds, I might not get the exact flower because they've been cross-pollinated, but it'll still be interesting to see what we get. Alright, here he comes. Are you ready? I know it's always bittersweet. I know that, you know, all seasons come to an end and there's always a better one that follows, right?
Right.
But still, it's just sad when you see, like, I don't know, you feel like flowers are wasting, but, you know, you got to make room for the next season. So here we go.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to back up just a little bit just to be safe. This is our 4th year flower farm, our 4th season. 4th season, and I still can't hardly handle this every time we do this. But it'll be okay. Didn't know there was that much grass in there. Holy cow. Stuck to his hub. Cosmos down there and some sunflowers sprinkled in that are kind of about done anyway. And then he's down there too. So the next step will be bringing in compost and tilling it in. We're gonna let this sit for just a week or so and then get this tilled in, add some compost, and then I'll get in here with the little TYM tractor and try to clean up the edges, make it look nicer for the Sunflower Festival. And my plan is to plant the mammoth sunflowers along this fence, and maybe even that front fence, I'm not sure yet. Maybe even all the fence rows. That might be kind of cool to kind of close it all in with those big towering sunflowers. What do you think? So now I can't look out my window anymore and see flowers right here, but that's okay. Soon there'll be pretty yellow smiling sunflowers looking at me out the window, or me looking out the window at pretty smiling yellow sunflowers. I think I'm with everybody else that I love sunflowers. They're just so cheerful, make you happy. I'll probably get our zero turn and come in here and finish this up. Move the chairs. Well,
don't take long, does it?
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna let this sit about a week or so, and then after we, you know, kind of let some of the cut stuff decay, we'll get in here with the chiller, chill it up good, and then I'll have the compost delivered and get that tilled in
Sounds good.
and get to planting.
All
So,
right.
would you like to do the honors of ending the
Remember,
video?
bloom where you're planted.